Here we go. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. What's up, Sean? How's it going, dude? Help me. Help me. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside the castle to the garden outside inside. All right, let's go. Out of my way, bitches. And there we go. Thanks again for joining, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome in. Oh, Lonk. I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus your power into the blade. Hold the B button. B button? Grandpa, what do you mean the B button? What's the B button? Never mind that. Release it. The secret hand technique. The secret hand technique? But you told me not to do that anymore. That's not what I'm talking about, Link. All right, let's go. Danny Miller. Don't look back or you'll be a salt pillar. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. You're welcome. Not a problem, Boblum. All right, give me that magic. Yeah. Here we go. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the like button. If you're watching on the talk, hit the like button a lot. I am not Cortina branded, obviously, as you can see that. Don't go falling up the stairs or anything. There we go. Oh, she's much prettier than I am. There we go. Forget if I have to go this way or not. Hey, Lana. Welcome in. How are you doing? The secret hand technique passed down in bathrooms and college campuses everywhere. The tongue tornado. Wait a minute. Give me a minute. Hey, what's up, New City? How you doing? They've already played their Switches for like 4 hours today. Like they're already asking me for their Switches again. Give me a minute, damn it. Yeah, they're cute all right until they poop like crazy. Let's see here. Join us in the pooping. What's up, New City? How you doing? What's up, Moses? Welcome in, man. Shit. Hold on just a second. hell is going on here? There we go. All right. Too much going on down there. And I don't want to quit game yet. I want to see what's over here. Brittany says, oh dear. Oh my. Oh my. I'm just kidding. Just being silly. I made myself think of Mariel from Courage the Cowardly Dog. New City, if you don't know what Zelda game this is, I'm gonna have to ask you to turn in your retro card to the front desk, please. Kyle Haley sharing the stream to Discord, telling people to get there. Patooties in here. Hey, Kyle Haley, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for sharing to Discord. I appreciate it. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in. I had a burger and some sweet peppers, and I used my sweet peppers as chips for my guacamole. For my guacamole, I mixed it with salsa and salt. Oh my Lanta. It's actually my Lanta, and you can't have it back. Mine. My Lanta. You leave it alone. Ask before you touch it next time. How dare you touch my Lanta? Oh my Lanta. I'm just kidding, John Tucker. Just being silly. I'm just gonna start playing all sorts of different retro shit that I haven't played in a while. Like maybe some Resident Evil during the week. I never play Resident Evil during the week. Random Resident Evil 2 streams. We got the boomerang. Boomerang. Your mama rang. Hey, Sean Lamoth. What? With 100 jewels. Dare you to do it again. Who's gonna match that shit with 100 diamonds or 100 stars or $1 super chat? Who's gonna match that shit? This music taking you back to the 90s? The 90s! You guys trying to hit me with a skip it.
Thanks for the follow.
Nathan pooped. Okay. Never fails, y'all. Right when I start a stream or something, there's always got to be a poop or a fight or something. I'll be right back. Yes. Oh, Lucas, go. Like, okay. It happens, that's right. You're right about that. All right, here we go. All right. Thank you, Lonk. I had a feeling you were getting close. Now it's my turn. Lonk, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. He'll be hitting on me as we walk through. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is inhumane. Is an inhuman friend. Fiend with strong magical power. Sorry, I can't speak. Do you understand? All right, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first... Look at this! Does this look like a cue to you? How about now? What's up, Fullerton? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Make sure to hit the like. Make sure to hit the share. Do it because you care. Or not. Do it just because. Berries and cream! Berries and cream! I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream! The princess sounds like the gingerbread man from Shrek. The gingerbread man. What's up, Brandon? Same. As always. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? I'll take the same old, same old. That means shit's going good, you know? That's good. Glad to hear that. For me, I'm doing okay. What's up, Punk Sticks? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Thanks for joining.
So cute!
Hello there.
Hey, Jessica Ward, welcome in. I was wondering what that was. That scared me for a minute. Thank you for the donos. Appreciate that. Thank you, Jessica Ward. Do you know the muffin? Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. I guess I do kind of sound like the gingerbread man from Shrek. What a great movie. Crazy that we could have lived in a world where Chris Farley was Shrek. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the main area and push the thing to the side. That's right. Kyle, my bud. I did a very hefty scoop of instant coffee. Hey y'all. Jumanji is a great movie. Happy ending too. You had some barbecue? Nice. Hell yeah, Jessica Ward. Duke's barbecue sauce? Or you're gonna take a Duke? Oh, lucky. Give me a heart. Yeah. Sweet. Now that's a little too bright. Uh-oh. Medium. Here we go. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. Zelda, why do you sound like that? Here we go. Did I get something? If hey, Jeremy Elders, welcome in, man. How are you? I'm doing okay, brother. Thanks for asking. Doing all right. How about you? He said, Zelda, one of the ones I never did. I'm hanging in there. That's good, man. Always better than bad. Oh, I don't have the run yet. Thought I had the run, but I don't get that until I get the boots, I guess. What's everybody up to lately? Did not complete the heart mission. What's the heart mission? Yo, Punk 6 said Jessica Ward. No runs yet? What about that Mylanta? It's mine. Finishing up the grind. Yep. What?
Yes.
Going to have DiGiorno for pizza. There you go. Not delivery. All right, my hearts were increased. There we go. Sausages and pork and beans and salsa for dinner. Going to have the stuffed crust one. Yummy. They also have a pan one. How much was that? We're gonna have Jack's pizza for dinner. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's not bad. Probably less greasy than pizza places. That's nice. $5.99 for a stuffed crust. That's awesome. Is that what my lance is for? Is for runs? For the runs? Oh, it's you, Lonk. What can I do for you, young man? The elder. Oh no, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid it throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Anyways, look for the elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Lonk. It's really for heartburn, bloating. Ah, okay. Yeah, I figured I'd play something totally different today. Here we go. Yo, Lonk. This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind and he hated light, bright light, a lot. Oh, imagine that. Imagine that. 1,153 likes over on the talk. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. Go back in there and see if we can get those other two. There we go. Now I gotta figure out how to get to that one. I know I've done it before without even leaving the room. Ah. It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. That's funny. Just look at it. I think it's this house that has the net. No. That video just cracks me up, right? By the way, that was the most convoluted way of getting that chest, but it worked. Yeah. Yep, I'm just trying to find where that bug dude is. Hey, bug dude, where are you? He's not in here. Hey, Patrick Keller, thank you so much, dude. Who's gonna match that 2 from Patrick Keller? Who's gonna match that shit? Thank you so much, Patrick. Who's gonna match Patrick? Thank you so much, Patrick. Appreciate that. 200 stars or a $2 super chat. Or 200 diamonds. Thank you for the 20 jewels, Jessica. There we go. Magic bottle. Damn. Nope. Wait a minute. Oh. I know I'll get some of these soon, but why not get them now? 50 rupees ain't much compared to what you get in this game. Eventually, I won't even be able to hold on to 50 rupees. I'll have to spend it. There's a wall, yo, connected to the fighting dudes. All right. Oh, hold on. There you go. Get my bomb back the cheap way. Oh, come on. Arrows already, that's funny. Uh-oh. Isn't Link just a boy? But here's that wanted man. I did what again? I don't know what you're talking about. Haha. Oops. Yeah, it's not like I meant to. You gotta sit me here next to Britney Spears. Alright, already back up to the mounts I had. Ah. Will do. Alright, let me go back in there. Get a drink of my coffee. Are you taking hints or do you go at this cold? I go at it cold. I am taking hints though. Definitely want hints. But I'm going at it, you know, no strategy guide, but I still want the hints. No, I like the backseat. More like gamer assistance, you know. Yeah. There we go. Nothing out of those. Man, it's cold in here. I think my lady would disagree, but I'm saying it's cold. Wasn't there something I was supposed to bomb in here? Ah. What? Hey, there you go.
Yes, I do want tips. All right, I need to find the sleeper. I forget which house it is. Ah. I can't go outside because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. Hey, thank you so much. Deadly Knight. That is so true, y'all. Please like and share, and donos are not obligated but always appreciated. This totally reminds me of Earthbound Mother 2. I know not a lot of people like it, but it has anyone played it? Corinne likes Earthbound. Alright, have I pretty much gotten everything I need to get in here? Yeah, I'm just worn out from taking care of kids, man. I've been like my whole break. I was basically I made five peanut butter and jellies, guacamole, a hamburger, you know, passed out veggie sticks, cleaned up the kitchen. Is there 2 bottles in this area? I have 1 so far. Is there 2 in here? Yeah, it was, man. How do I get the second bottle? I'm not jealous of you, but I appreciate you. That's a good way to put it. Oh, so I can't get the second. I don't think I can get the second bottle yet because I don't have a fish. I don't have a way to fish yet. The net? You, sir, have been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles. Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one low on sale for the low price of 100 rupees. Ah, that's it. Hey, that was a decent price for a bottle. I'll take it. Oh, I'm all sold out. Come back later, biatch. All right, I think I've got everything in here that I need. Hello, I've been watching Efficiency of a Local Guy and Kick recently. I never finished my life, but it's fun and good community like here. Oh, that's good. You're a fish in your life. There you go. I think once you drain the lake, they're flopping fish. Oh, okay. I can catch it with the net maybe. Ah, okay. You just pick it up, okay.
Kyle Haley with the headphones. Oh, don't worry about it. You're doing fine with your text to talk. Yep. Need boots to get the book. I remember this.
If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good.
Ah ha 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 ha. Damn it. Oh, I've messed up for sure. This is gonna be like 31 seconds. What's everybody's best guess? No shit. Dude, that was a hell of a guess. He said 31 seconds. No shit. The 2 dots on the ground marks the places where you can leap over. Yes, I just barely got it. All right. Yeah, I can't believe I guessed that shit perfectly, man. Holy crap. Hey, Lunk, did you come from my older brother's room? He is still angry? So the doorway is open again. Okay. Maybe I should make up with my brother. Okay. Let's go. That will help you in the future. All right. Want to be friends, brother? Legend of Zelda is the shit. Yeah, this game's fun. I'll be playing this and some Crimson D. Big thanks again to Patrick Keller for the $2 super chat. Thank you again, brother. Who's gonna match Pat with 200 stars or a $2 super chat? All right, let's see here. I'm still confused as to why the red X is on the house when you don't have any quest objective in that house. Why is the red X there? Can someone please explain? Crimson! They sell ointment for that. Okay. So, for someone who isn't an expert in this game, how do you know what to go do next? Like, did this game really just expect you to run around this whole game and check every spot until you find out what to do? Okay. She said, find the elder. You had a Nintendo Power to beat this? That's awesome. Yes. He's just 4. He doesn't understand. He's learning. Go back to the X and talk to the person there. I don't want to go back to my X.
Oh, it's you. What can I do for you, young man? The elder? Oh no. I've seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What master sword? Well, I don't exactly remember the details. Long ago. Okay. Hold on. Jared Leto's there. I need to get this game again. And an SNES 2. I sold mine a long time ago. How much you just get a Switch? It'd be a lot cheaper. Now I won't tell anybody not to get a Super Nintendo. If you want to get a Super Nintendo to play on the OG shit, fuck yeah. But you get a Switch and you get a $20 online subscription, you get like a ton of Super Nintendo games all at once, and they're all playable online. The ones that are multiplayer, at least. Okay. Yeah, no, I understand it says look for the village elder, but how would you know to go here to look for the village elder? Yeah, honestly, if you get yourself even just a Switch Lite, you know, if you I can't speak. If you get a Switch 2 and pay $50 a year, you get so $20 a year is going to get you Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Game Boy. That's the 3 systems you get, and you get a lot of games between those systems. If you pay $50 a year with a Switch 1, you get Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Game Boy Advanced, Sega, and N64. And N64, the mature app, which has like 4 other extra games on there that are mature rated, like Shadow Man and stuff like that. And if you have a Switch 2, then you get GameCube along with that, which GameCube's pretty badass. I won't lie, to have at the ready online, you know. So it is awesome. Corbin Dallas Multipass. I don't know what that is. All right. So are you supposed to like talk to villagers to figure out where to go?
about the elder? There's a person in the village that tells you where he is. My son really liked to play the flute. It was the skin flute. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna, you know, Fifth Element was a good movie. I just wasn't over the moon for it. Brittany Beck said, Fifth Element! Game Boy Advance on the Switch has a whole bunch of Zelda games. So last week I ripped my big toenail off and it's finally starting to feel better. I ripped half of it off accidentally. Oh, it hurt so bad. I even played it on my GameCube's Game Boy player. Alright, I guess I'm done in here. Minish Cap is a difficult game. All right, here we go. Well, who would I talk to in here to know where to go? Like, just for the future. Just want to know. You can't go anywhere, Death Star. I'm just kidding. See you soon. Looks like it totally was the game this morning. I don't think Mega Man... Oh, everyone is welcome to give help, Shadow Man. I don't care if 3 or 4 people are chiming in with comments on where to go. I'll always take your vast knowledge of games. You're just here for the camaraderie? Hey, I'll take that. This is Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Well, John, I need your help then, John Tucker, you mother... Lend me your anus. I mean, what? Cold chill. John Tucker was really cute. Why did they have to unalive him? Who was John Tucker? Go to the east. Go to the east, go to the west. Go with the one who you like best. Alright, here we go. Isn't that what Ace Ventura said? Probably. Alrighty then. Ace Ventura. Let's see. Who was that again? Oh, yeah. I think it was this guy.
That, buddy? I have exercised the demon.
Oh, I know where the first dungeon is. I actually kind of know how to get... If I get lost, like, I'll totally let you know. I know where I'm going. I gotta go right here. All in this area. And oh my god. Yep, I do actually know where I'm going for this one and the next one, but I will probably need a little bits of help on the way. I mainly need help like finding the items. I know I'm going the wrong way right now, but I'm just checking shit out. I'm going to behave myself and be quiet for 10 minutes. Why? Don't do that. Who was in the movie with some girl who also was in the movie? That was the second movie of the franchise of that cheerleading movie. Kristen Dunst was in it. Who was the one in that? I don't know. Good question. Do I have a complete series of 80s TMNT cartoons? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have the complete series of TMNT, Batman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond, Justice League Unlimited. I have 2 seasons of The Tick. I have a lot of cartoons on DVD. Okay, Shadow Man. I need to do another video like I did last week of the VHSs. No, I'm hardly on my personal profile, so I need to go check that more often. It's in the supporter chat? Okay, I didn't see that for sure. No word. No, I'll go look. I bet it's funny though. The old guys in here. Tiny Toon Adventures and Inspector Gadget, Pinky and the Brain. I have all those on DVD. I only have 2 seasons of Tiny Toons. I'm pretty sure I have all of Animaniacs, or most of it. Pinky and the Brain, I don't have the separate series of that. I also have 2 seasons of Pete and Pete on DVD. I had all 3 seasons of Salute Your Shorts, but I lost one of the DVDs. It was a bootleg that I bought a long time ago. Years ago. Years ago. When did Tiny Toon Adventures first get a DVD release?
Tiny Toon Adventures' first DVD release was on July 29th, 2008, with Warner Home Video releasing Season 1, Volume 1.
Yeah, I have like 2 or 3 volumes of it. 2000, I collected heavy. Like I even have the Toxic Crusader cartoon on DVD. Like I have a ton of. I should do an episode on just all my cartoons on DVD. I do not have Hey Arnold. I do have Rocko's Modern Life. I do not have Dexter's Lab. I really only was super interested in collecting things that I was really into as a kid and below 20. I don't think I have the full. They released the full cartoon collection, but I don't have the full cartoon collection. I was happy with just a couple seasons. I was really pissed though that they didn't release the 3rd season of The Tick. Something happened with the release of the seasons of The Tick. Do you remember in Looney Tunes when Prissy got ran over by a semi and she had a... Oh man, yeah, I think I do remember that. That Prissy was the that was the yes. No. The old hen, yeah. Yep. Yep. I actually I turn on the old Looney Tunes for the kids all the time. We love to watch Coyote and Roadrunner, and they ask all sorts of questions when we're watching. And I just give them honest answers. You know, things were different back then. Oh, Deadly Knight retracted a message. Ruh-roh. Thank you, DK.
He's the first member of the DK crew.
Yep, something like that. Ooh! Whoops. Man, that was a huge ball suddenly right in Link's face. You never expected it. Prezak. So I kind of want to see the new Resident Evil movie. It looks good. I liked all the other ones. Even though some of them were total junk. I just like zombie movies. The way they did Leon Kennedy, though, I think it was Resident Evil 6, man. That's funny that they had like Leon in there. Looney Tunes will never fully be released. Film degrading the topic of yeah, no, you're right. You're so right. You can still watch a lot of them though on YouTube. Yes. When she Oh, your brother had the biggest gasp ever. That's funny. What happens in the dungeon stays in the dungeon. You got the map. Oh yeah. We watched about half of Independence Day yesterday, and then the kids lost interest. Owen did like some of the plane battles, though, in that movie. Oh. Oh, okay. Man, my toe is just finally starting not to hurt after losing half of the toenail. Oh, I do have the big... No, I don't have the big key yet. That's the bow, I think, is what it is in there. It's the bow of Nur. Oh. I didn't think this thing actually destroyed them. Takes a couple more hits, but that's cool. Keep my distance. There you go. Get back there. Perfect. All right, here we go. Your kids lost internet interest in Independence Day when the aliens are about to... I know, right? Here is what Google AI is saying. Massive catalog and high cost restoring an archive of this size from old film negatives is presentable condition costs millions of dollars. Why does it cost millions of dollars? That's ridiculous. Because many short features, lesser known characters like Bosco, Buddy, and Cool Cat, the studio knows these volumes would sell poorly. Yeah, right. Yep. The classic theatrical libraries contains well over 1,000 individual shorts produced between 1930 and 69. Releasing a complete unedited series poses several major challenges for the studios. That's crazy. Makes sense. It's just basically what it comes down to. It's not worth it for them. It wouldn't sell more than they put into it to make it. Whatever. I understand. Now, I should introduce them to who? All right. Oh, bottle. No. No, I do not remember that. What? I didn't get that. Oh, do I have to catch it in the net and then it goes into the bottle? That's right. Thanks, Kyle. Based on a Stephen King book. Interesting. As long as Warner Brothers hopefully has every episode of Daffy Bugs, Roadrunner, Porky Pig, Yosemite Sam. Right. The aliens came to Earth, steal our water, but they also like to eat rats and guinea pigs, and we're... Ooh. Oh, interesting. Huh. Sounds familiar. Use your net. The internet wasn't invented yet. How do I do that? Misery. Oh God, that movie. No, thank you. No. No. Scares the shit out of me, dude. Oh, that was the worst scene ever in any movie. That's worse than any horror movie ever. Just the thought of it makes my butt pucker. Some people say the Independence Day sequel should have never been made. I think they're probably right. Independence Day 2, the final fourth. Right. Maybe if you listened to me when I got his... Oh. Maybe if he would have listened, he wouldn't have gotten his ankles broke. Oh, man. Oh, I can't do it. I'm literally feeling like I feel like every time I think of it, I legitimately get pains that shoot up and down my legs. Oh yeah. I watched the movie in a packed theater. Is no empty seat. Yeah, I saw Forrest Gump in theaters too. Wait. Nostalgic cash grabs shouldn't ever be made. Like movie wise or show wise, I agree. Fuck with our emotions. I realize I could shoot these guys, but it is fun to fight them. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is an excellent movie. Can't go wrong with Christopher Lloyd. Sequel to Twister sucked. ID4 sequels. All right, here we go. I guess I get the magic powder later. Nice. I just kind of feel like a lot of creativity for things in entertainment has dried up. Oh yeah. Well, you know, that started happening shortly after they stopped the release of DVD. And what happened when they stopped the release of DVD, they cut out almost all profit that could have been made on movies to just the movie release. Like, it's pretty much like, obviously they make a little bit, but they don't make what they used to make when it came to, you know, DVDs. I think DVDs should most definitely still be a thing. I mean, obviously they still come out with them, but not to the extent that they used to. They used to be able to, a movie could bomb in theaters. What? Bradley Constantino? Thank you so much, dude. You are epic, man. Thank you, Bradley.
Happy Taco Tuesday. Glowing star emoji.
Thank you so much, man. Who's gonna match Bradley with 1,000 stars or a $10 dono? Luke, they want to make a new Jackass movie. How many more times can they play with? Right? See, yeah. No, for real. I get you. For the magic powder, you need to grab the mushroom in the forest and give it to the witch. Ah, so I could have already had that. Damn. Thank you so much, Bradley. Give me a minute on some screens, brother. You should question why we have so many Fast and Furious movies. Bradley Constantino, can't tell you how much I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the 1,000 stars, dude. That is badass of you. You're one of my biggest star drops today, man. Thank you. Biggest star drops in a few days. It's been crazy. Agreed. A quick like and share. I go back to work after my bathroom visit. Wendy's isn't treating me right. Oh no. So you think streaming is bad? The movie industry? Yeah, the movie industry made a lot of their own dumb decisions though. You know, but no, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway. But you're right, Kyle. There's always someone out there who has it worse. I'm still thankful, I really am. Just some days it gets tough. Thank you so much again, Bradley.
Yo, man, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.
3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Lonk, I believe you should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. All right, now I can get the book. I can go get the mushroom. I'm Bobby's mom. A helpful item is hidden in the cave of the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it!
You're a good narrator. Thanks. Thank you for the like and share, Glenn. Thank you for the 1,000 stars, Bradley Constantino. Who's gonna match 1,000 stars? Who's gonna match that shit? Meanwhile, I ain't playing with y'all. Alright, here we go. Now, we go back. If streaming kept to classics, then great, but direct to stream or appearing shortly after the theaters is ruining profit. No resale of DVD, and once it hits the internet, it's basically free. That's true. Man, I liked the days when everybody was bargaining with Netflix to put their stuff on there. And now all those same companies are like, Paramount's like, Netflix, would you play our stuff? Now Paramount's like, we could make a Netflix. And then HBO's like, hey, put our movies on your service. And HBO's like, hey, we could make our own service. That's what happens with streaming, y'all. You have an audience and you start streaming to people, and people are like, man, I really like this stream. And then people are like, well, I can stream. And the next thing you know, you're missing a viewer. And then next thing you know, you're missing 2 viewers because 2 viewers went to watch the other viewer, so you're missing 3. It's happened so much, man. People who watch, I can't tell you how many people who've watched have started streaming, and the next thing you know, I never see him anymore. It does happen. And no matter how many times someone says it won't happen, no one has time to mod and stream at the same time. I have a bunch of streaming apps instead of cable. In the 8 years I've been doing this, I have definitely seen the incompatibility. It's either one or the other, typically. All right, we got to get the mushroom and deliver it to the old bitch. I mean, witch. Tommy Kerwin. What's going on, man? Guys, if you have not yet, give me a hashtag Bradley Constantino. Hashtag Brad. Hashtag BRAD. I had a buddy in high school, his name was Brandon Long, and his Letterman jacket literally said "Be Long." We thought that was really funny. Why would you fly that far away? Thank you. Well, I always try to be helpful when people do, but I always appreciate, you know, people sticking around. There's 2 heart containers I can grab. Sweet. 2 heart. Hold on. 2 hearts that beat as one. I'm still here. Heck yeah. Let's go. Big thanks again to Bradley Constantino and Patrick Keller for the support today. Also, Jessica Ward with the diamonds. I already quit on TikTok though, because we had 0 over there. Hopefully when Facebook gets done fixing all this crap they're doing by switching things over to no longer being the level up program to being the content monetization program. Hopefully things get better with the algo, man. I'm thinking they probably will, but man. Let's go, Bradley. I missed it. I don't want to stream. I like watching gamers chat and help. Too much to worry about. Afraid I'd hate to play it anymore. Well, I certainly never want to discourage anybody. What? Oh, I certainly never want to discourage anybody from doing it, but at the same time, like, I've been streaming for a long time, and one thing I do know is that it definitely takes a lot of time to do both, you know, like, and it's typically like if you do start streaming, it takes a lot out of your day, you know. It takes, you know, 2 hours here, 3 hours there. Next thing you know, you started. I like today. I started at, you know, what, 11:30. Next thing I know, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, damn, get done cooking. It's, you know, 5, and you know, time just goes by really fast some days. Time goes by so fast. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. It took them a month to fix the chat problem. That's true. But hey, at least they fixed it. No, I definitely love a consistent watcher, man. It's not easy. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the people who do consistently watch, man. Here we go. Go us, we rock. We even have some people who like Fairweather watch too, which is what it is, you know, and that's fine too. Oh, here we go. I forgot about that. Man, we were up to 12 there for a minute. What happened? Man, time goes by so quick. Oh my gosh, Patrick. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of the ex-members is staying at an entrance to the desert. Now we gotta go bring the mushroom to the lady. I love the fact that you did every single one of those. I love the fact that you did every single one of my jokes. So bro, thank you, and I apologize in advance. You get my jokes. Hey, that's all right. I appreciate it. I really do hope it gets better. Are you considering Postmates at night? No, honestly. Here's the thing. It has been really slow for like 7 or 8 days on the book, which is just weird for it to be so slow so many days in a row. But realistically, I'm not doing bad. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I'm doing good for the month, you know. So no, it's gonna take a few months of like really bad months to do that, you know. So like this month, so far at this point, 790 total is 790 is what is coming so far on the book, which is incredibly low for what it used to be. You know, like right now at the 26th of the month, I'm not even kidding you, for the first 5 years I was doing this, I would either be like at or over around 2,300 at this point in the month, and typically I would be you know, and I would be, I've always been really honest and open about, I mean, shit. No, I mean, like some creators have their whole monthly earnings on screen. I don't do that. Not anymore. I used to. Well, Moses asked, you know, and I like to let you guys know. I mean, I'm not doing, you know, terrible at all right now. You know, I'm very, very happy with where I am, but it's just very strange that things have been so low for so long on the book is the thing. That's the, you know, so, you know, like I just don't know where a lot of my regular, you know, people went, you know. I blame Facebook for their, yeah, that too. So like I said, there's been about 790 that's coming on the book. But then on YouTube though, this month there has been 1,400 that's coming on YouTube. So like I said, I'm not doing bad. You know, I'm still honestly a little under, right around where I need to be. You know, usually I would end the month right around 3K about every month. I'm just saying, like, we all know you're working your ass off like you always do. And like I said earlier, I think that the economy has a lot to do with it. It's nothing you're doing. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get that taken care of. I guess Bradley, the only thing that's not making me like jump on it right now is there aren't like a ton of people sending that much anyway, I guess, you know, so it's not like I have, you know, people clamoring to send $50 or more at a time right now, you know what I mean, Bradley? But you know, it is a problem. What made, there were a lot of people who left supporting on the book during the end of 2024 and the beginning of 2025 for like months and months and months. There was issues with stars. Like there was a problem at one point where the star icon was gone for like 2 months, and people had to like leave the stream and go to a reel and support like through a reel. And I can't believe people did that for a while. There's a lot of people in here who probably remember that. And then there was for sure Moses, but it's not like people aren't still supporting or buying things. You know, people are still using DoorDash like a mofo. People are still using, you know, Uber Eats like a mofo. So, you know, we can say, you know, I mean, yeah, people you gotta prioritize. I totally understand. But I get that. I really do. I try to understand. You know, at the same time, I can hope like a motherfucker. I can hope all day. You know what I mean? I just hope like a mofo that, you know, I can still sustain every month. That's all. So like I said, I'm not doing bad this month. It's just weird that you know, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna tell you this, during some of the most expensive times over the last few years, like I feel like 2022 and 2023 were some of the highest gas prices I saw around here, and they were even higher around the US. Like at one point in like 2023 or 2024, you know, freaking gas prices were so high they were up to almost $8 or so in California, but people were still supporting like crazy. So, you know, I mean, even during times during 2022 and 2023 where things were still very expensive, you know, and then things got, you know, less expensive for a while. Everyone's picking and choosing what they do and can spend their extra money on, where before they could spend it on everything. I don't know. I can never be that way, but I think some people used to be. Yeah, for sure. But no, I'm not considering doing anything right now. It would have to be like, I would probably have to have 3 months where, hold on everybody, hold on. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. I would never have one of those. But can we let's if we can do a favor though, and I know this sounds silly, but if we can not talk about how expensive things are out there, that'd be great. Because if there's one way, if there's a surefire way to get people to not support, it's talking about how expensive shit is out there, you know. So yeah, and also too, I'm not going and doing anything for months. And I guess I don't know, like I have this hey, sounds good. I don't know. Yeah. But let's not talk about the economy and how things are, because I think once again, no. So here's the thing, I'm on here for the love of the game. Of course I do this because I love it, but also it's turned into something that I do because now it's I do it because I love it, but also it's what I do to sustain, you know. I'm sure a guy who owns a restaurant, the last thing he'd want is to have a bunch of customers talking about how expensive things are and then no one buys a steak, you know. I don't know. So yeah, no, I will let you guys know if I'm doing anything like that. But I will say it's going to take, the stream does better when the conversation stays away from real life. Yes, exactly. Oops. I guess maybe I should not bring up that it's low in the first place, because then I don't know. Is it kind of weird of me to think, like, you know how they say if you don't vote, you don't have an opinion? You know what I mean? Like, if you don't vote, then your opinion, you're just bitching, but you're not doing anything about. Damn. I don't want to use one of my. There we go. I don't know. Anyway. I'm half tempted to give Zelda 1 a shot again and just try different things. Anyway, on a different subject. How long do I have to wait till the magic powder's ready? That was the exit to that dungeon right there. Did I already go in this? I forget. Green cover's back. What? Oh, I do almost have enough for the flippers. Can I get the flippers this early? You're playing Subnautica? I figured that's why you were asking me to play it. To get the powder, move over one screen and then go back. Okay, so I can get that now. No wait time. Okay. I was thinking like you had to wait a day, but I don't think they really time out a day in this. Oh. So one person's saying no wait time and the other person is saying it won't be ready till the dungeon? Oh, the flippers. You're talking about the flippers, not the magic powder. Okay, I was confused. Okay. Sean Lamoth.
When are you going to open your pool, ADD?
I'm thinking Saturday, honestly. I know what Subnautica. I know what Subnautica is. You said it's inside? Oh. I haven't given her the mushroom yet. That's my bad. I usually drop off the mushroom and then, yeah, nope, I forgot. Moses, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Thank you again for the 50 stars, Sean. You're awesome, dude.
Roshi? Broccoli? Just give it up. It's all over.
I hate to, but I gotta go help a buddy. I love this game. Catch you later, dude. Awesome. Your buddy's your friend is very lucky to have you helping him, man. That's awesome. Take care, dude. Thanks for all you do, Shadow Man. I appreciate it, buddy. Shadow Man supports the show a shit ton, and I super appreciate it. Take care, brother. Have a good one. Well, I read back and I don't see him copy pasting any of your comments. I don't really know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, Danny is awesome. Danny's been watching a long time. Yeah. No, Danny Miller's been watching for years. He's practically kind of like my tech advisor, honestly. I need the book. If I could, I think it would take me more than 10 fingers and 10 toes on how many times Danny has helped me figure out a mess with a computer, or help me figure out a solution to a tech issue that I'm having, or help me figure out a device to get, or pointed me in the direction of, you know, good said device. No, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. Freaking Ray for sure. Ray knows a lot of shit. Fat Clat does. All right, let's see here. So now we just gotta head to that dungeon. Ray with the super chat. Thanks, dude. I won't lie, if I can get myself out of talking about it being slow when it is slow, that would probably be really good, because it's just, you know, obviously isn't good to talk about it, you know. I know it's not. It's like, it might help a couple people, you know, to support, maybe to remember to support if they haven't in a long time, or not to remember, but to think about it if they haven't done it in a long time or whatever. But at the same time, it's probably more hurtful than good, to be honest with you. But realistically, it's my anxiety, man. My anxiety start pouring out. You know, I can only hold it back for so long, and then next thing you know, it's like one of those things that you know you shouldn't do, but then you do it. Or like a scab, you know, you have a fucking scab and you know you shouldn't pick it, you know, but then you do it. It feels good in the moment when you're doing it, but then when it's done, it's like, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. You know, that's how I feel sometimes when I bitch about it being low stars, and then, or low, you know, the stream being slow, but then I get done with the stream, I'm like, fuck, I wish I would have focused on something else a little more rather than bitching about it being slow. You know, maybe if I would have been, you know, more fun, or, you know, less, you know, talking about this or that, maybe this or that would have happened. I don't know, you know. So I get done with streams a lot, and I question myself sometimes, and I don't know. I think it's a lot of pressure sometimes to be, you know, to be my own boss essentially. Some days I'm pretty used to it by now, but you know, it takes a lot of self-motivation to get going and keep streaming every day, even when you're not doing exactly how well you want to be doing, you know. Especially after you just get done, you know, taking care of kids all afternoon. You're wiped out from freaking, you know, this one throwing a fit, that one, you know, Nathan's in the stage where he throws all of his freaking food on the floor when he's done with it. The minute he's done with his food, time to throw it on the floor. You know, I'm constantly sweeping 4, 5, 6 times a day. Laundry for 7 people is a motherfucker. You know, Corinne and I definitely both do that. I do the laundry itself, the putting downstairs and the flipping of the laundry, and he does the folding. Then we split putting it away. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of work. and then I get done taking care of kids, and I'd rather go take a nap than a freaking scream some days. But I do it anyway. I do it stressed. I do it depressed. I do it anyway. 'Cause that's what it takes to win this game. I know this is not the right way, but I'm just checking it out over here because I'm pretty sure there's something over here that I can get. Hashtag Ray. Just reminded me.
Ray, no, I, Ray, Bingo.
Thank you, Ray. The ice rod, yes. Never forget that tomorrow can be a better day than today. That's so true. I do always try to keep that in mind. The punk sticks! Oh my god.
I think it's time for a comment. Hori, 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 pianist, 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 Peter, 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 Cox, 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 far, far, fist emoji.
Bah, bah. Thank you for that. Hey, super chats are right behind stars now. That's cool. Thank you so much, Punk Sticks.
Pizza dude's got
Appreciate you,
30
dude.
seconds.
Yeah, hashtag punk. I'm gonna cook Jack's pizzas tonight. So we have no more Jack's. Jack's off the menu. The last of my honey. Thank you so much, Punk. Shit. Leftovers from like Sunday. Hey, that's still, you know, yeah. Nothing wrong with leftovers from Sunday. The good bee. Could be. Thank you so much again, Punk Sticks. That's awesome of you, dude.
Come on, don't just ninja kick the damn rabbit. Do something. But hey.
Ribs. Nice. I love ribs. You found the ice rod. Its chill magic blasts the air. But watch your magic meter. Watch it, biatch. Good. So this stream is way better than the last stream today, and not only because of the donos, but because of the amount of people that are here. And I think Mega Man is losing. I think I need to just put Mega Man on hold for a little while. I think I need to focus on the Mega Man X's. Those are seem like the lesser known Mega Man X's, like X2, X3. Anything above X1. I've played X1 so much I could play that game in my sleep now. But I think I need to start focusing on Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link, Link to the Past, different games. Resident Evils during the week. You might see some Resident Evils during the week. So I think I need to dig deeper into the classic catalog and kind of maybe just kind of, I'll still play Mario and stuff. I think I'm still going to do Mario World on Fridays. I think I'm going to make that a staple, like Mario World 3 Life Run Fridays. And still play Mario Kart World afterwards, and then possibly some beat 'em ups or something. We'll see. I feel like the problem last night, I think there's an issue between you like there's something not talking right between Phil Koufax's internet connection and Punk Sticks and John's or something like that. Because when I play games with Punk Sticks and John, it works fine. But when Phil Koufax comes in, or if I'm just playing with Phil Koufax, it's fine. But if all of us are playing together for some reason, there's some kind of issue. And I don't know what it is. Hell yeah, John. Well, John Tucker, you motherfucker. Maybe we'll start seeing you a little more then. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're here. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. I'm not a Final Fantasy fan. I can appreciate Final Fantasy and respect it. You bought a slab of the grocery store. They cook them every holiday. I usually get one, and now I get to eat. Oh, you bought one from the grocery store? That's awesome. You would like to see Resident Evil? It's probably my fault. In my family, they called me the Great Ruler. Why is that? Is it because you were always afoot? Ha ha ha. I ruin everything. The Great Ruiner? Or the Great Ruler? Ruiner. How funny. I think in the mornings I'm going to start trying to do some Mario World hacks. Mario World hacks seem to bring new people in, so I'm going to try to do those a few mornings a week. So I can still get my Mario World in, but it'll be something different that draws people in. I just need to start doing things a little differently. I think I've been playing a lot of the same stuff lately. Been looking through my streams, just kind of paying attention to what I've been playing repetitively. Sonic, Mario, Ninja Turtles, Contra, Mega Man, Double Dragon, Battletoads. Just been cycling through a lot of the same games, so I'm going to start trying to play a lot different stuff. I think for some reason I always thought like, well, I can't play Resident Evil unless it's nighttime, but I think I can probably just play it any time of day. It could even be played like in the morning. Fuck it. Maybe I should try Resident Evil 4 in the morning sometime, just for fun, for shitses and giggleses. I'm so pissed that I have to do everything I just did over in Subnautica over one accident. Uh-oh. You played RE2 in the morning once? Don't I bring this fish back to someone? Bring this fish to the guy and he'll give me another jar, is that right? I carried all the way there? Hey, Annie. Just talk. I thought I was supposed to bring the fish to someone to get a jar. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us. I was just practicing speed running Donkey Kong Country, and somehow I managed to beat it in 41 minutes. Holy shit. 41 minutes is insane on that game. What is the world record for Donkey Kong Country? Because that is crazy. Lordy. That is extremely fast. Ashley says lurk mode. Yes, yes, another bottle under the bridge. I remember that one now. Did I get that heart piece? Before I do all this again, did I get the heart piece? Can I buy the flippers now? That is impressive. It is. Is it? I think somewhere near the top of the charts, but I believe other people can beat it in half the time as well. That's insane. Zelda's going great. I am enjoying this game. I mentioned Zelda and Cortina said, "Ooh, yeah, you should play Zelda." Okay, you're right, Danny. Alright, I'll go grab the flippers. Link, grab the flippers, flippers swimming in water. No one can see that I have to go pee. That's not the song. That was a flipper mockery. Yes, it was indeed a mockery, by the way.
Put your hands up! This is a mockery! Don't you mean a robbery? Don't you mean a robbery? Don't you mean a robbery?
Ah, I was thinking for some reason I couldn't go this way. Ever liked the Berenstain Bears? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did like the Berenstain Bears. Right. For me, it was an E, I believe. It was not the Berenstain Bears, like they have it spelled. Yeah, no. I wish I still had some of my originals. Sounds good, Danny. Hey, Jody. How's your day going, buddy? Yeah, 41 minutes is super impressive on Donkey Kong. Yeah. I had carne asada, beans and rice and chips and salsa for dinner at a restaurant down the street that I went to. Very nice. No, you can't lift that yet. I don't think I can get the flippers yet, because I can't find a good place to walk in the water. What am I missing? Sounds good, Jody. Tired of shit, yeah. I bet you are, that's for sure. Driving truck is hard work. I remember playing this as a teenager on Game Boy Advance, stopped playing for a while, from midway through, and then had absolutely no idea what to do after I started playing again after a few months. Isn't that funny how that works? Huh. Well, I don't fucking remember how to get there to get them. How to get the flippers. Are you sure I don't get the flippers till after I... Pretty sure I have to get the, I don't know. I just don't know how I would get there. Because I can't get past these yet. In A Link to the Past, do I have to get the second pendant before I can unlock the flippers?
You don't need either the first or second pendant to unlock the Zora flipper.
I can't figure out where to go. Yeah, after attempting for so long, trying to remember where I was, where I had to go next, I decided to start a new game. The game has always frustrated me. The puzzles might be a little too hard for me. This game is really tough. Oh, no worries. No worries. I'm hungry. Can someone order me a pizza? I've had someone do that before. Send me a pizza while I was live. What is an ADD stream without some fapas? Loneliness. Thank you so much for the fapas. Punk Sticks did a fafa earlier. Thank you, thank you. Patrick Keller did a fafa. Bradley did a fafa. Let's see here. Now where the fa do I go? I need a flippers tutorial really quick. Thank you so much, Annie. Hey, whoa, we got a star party going on. No shit. I know we're not going to complete the star party, but it'd be cool to try. Thank you so much, Nick Lagrasso. Thank you so much,
Star
Annie.
drop
Thank you
my
so much,
favorite
Nick.
streamer. Same
Thanks,
face
dude.
emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Chicken
Hashtag
emoji.
Nick.
Chicks emoji. Poop emoji.
Who's that? What? Hey, thank you so much, Nick.
Forgot to request the mockingbird scream kaka 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 paper 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 poof 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 poof.
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
Man, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. How do I get to lift that thing? Hey, star party. Oh, I need to be able to lift that stuff, so I need the glove. So
Let's get this for fa 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 faking dingle dongle star party for fa 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 faking started bloop.
Thank you so much.
Emoji.
I don't even know what that means. What they wrote there. Yep, usually it's about like that. Thank you so much, Nick. Thank you so much, Annie. Let's see here. Okay, so I have to be, as I thought, I have to be able to break or get past that. Do I have to beat the second dungeon in Zelda to lift the stones?
Asterisk The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening? You need them.
In Link to the Past, do I have to beat the second dungeon to lift stones?
You don't need to beat the second dungeon to lift stones. You get that ability with the Power Glove, which you find in that very dungeon.
Oh, okay, so I do have to go to that dungeon. I do have to at least like get part of the way through that dungeon. So I'm just gonna beat that dungeon first, and then I'm gonna get those. That's what I was thinking. I had it like that on purpose the other day. This wasn't the first Zelda game I played, but it is the one that made me a Zelda fan for life now. Last night of work for the week, looking forward to being off work. Hell yeah, dude. Star Party has 1 minute left. Who out there who's lurking is gonna do a big old drop to complete the Star Party? Star drops all go towards diapers or water or paying the mortgage or feeding the kiddos. So thank you for all the support. Lungman! Lungman is possibly watching to where the whole family can hear. Usually when he's watching, his awesome lady is usually watching, and sometimes even his kiddos are watching too. Lungman makes it a family event. Oh my gosh. Isn't there a place over here that has all sorts of hearts in it? You did try to tell me, Annie. Hey, Longman! Longman! Dropping donos while he can. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen you come up on the dono list, man. Thank you so much.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes
Thank
on
you
the
so
card.
much,
Oh
dude.
my
That's super
gosh, just
awesome.
look at it.
Hell yeah, long man. Thank you, thank you. Give me a hashtag long. Thank you for being one step ahead of me, Patrick Keller. I was singing Soundgarden too. Thank you for the stars, you guys. Appreciate that. Thank you for the super chats. You guys are awesome. Today has already beaten yesterday in super chat amounts. So that's awesome. Let's see. What am I playing later today? I don't know. Here we go. Thank you so much again, Long Man. You're awesome, dude. Here we go. Here's where I use the book. Thank you so much, Annie and Nick Lagrasso. You guys are awesome. Appreciate the donos. Lighting it up over there. True OP open the way forward. Make your wish here and it will be granted.
I wish I was with Phil's mom.
Soundgarden's awesome. My toe does not hurt as much anymore. I can actually touch it against things and it not hurt. Ugh. Man, that was awful. Okay, this dungeon is a pain in the ass. Needless to say, probably not going to be playing Crimson Desert today on this stream, because Link to the Past is proving to be pretty fun, actually. I just start getting lost later in the game. Told you. No, Phil's mom and Glenn's mom are equal. No. No. Oh yeah, no. Glenn doesn't take any offense. Although I do try to keep the Glenn's mom talk light because Glenn's mom isn't among the living. But he knows some good fun. He's a good sport. For sure, I know you do, yeah. Definitely he's cool with a few jokes, but I never try to take it like overboard. Neither do any of you guys either. You guys all do great with the jokes and the messing with each other. Oh, see, I can't get those until I get the glove. What's the glove called again? The handy glove? See if we can get one of those for Cortina. I would imagine she'll probably be going live around 9-ish. Who knows? I don't have too much longer. I'm probably going to stop at the halfway point of this dungeon, I would imagine. Pretty soon. Close to 8. I laugh when I replay this now after years of Switch Zelda games, knowing that laser machine was what the Guardians were when you see them in Breath of the Wild, right? Tell Cortina I want to watch her play Earthbound Mother 2, please, after she's done with the current game or whenever she wants.
What?
Patrick Keller wants to see you play Earthbound.
Okay.
She said, okay. But I don't know when she is going to play it. What do you think, Cortina?
Oh, I don't see why.
So you're gonna play it tonight then? Or some other time? You don't have to, but yeah, she said she'll play it tonight. She likes those games, so I personally do not.
Because it's a turn-based RPG. I like some turn-based RPGs, it's just they're very few and far between. It's all good whenever, as long as we can have a character named Daddy Yankee. Didn't you name a character that in Tamagotchi Life or whatever too? Daddy Yankee. That's funny. Big thanks again to Lungman coming in here with the hot fire $10 super chat. That's awesome of you, Lungman. Theodore Robin. I was thinking I had to move one of the statues for some reason to get in there. There we go. All right. After I get the handy glove and get into the next part of the dungeon, I'm probably going to go ahead and end it here soon. It is almost 8 o'clock. I've been live for 2 hours and 38 minutes. Cortina was asleep for a good majority of that. Kids have been quietly playing their Switches. So the other two, the other two were napping. $8:45 there. You'd be an hour ahead. Playing NES Zelda on PC emulators, second quest, and looking for level 3. Almost time for ribs. Very nice. Ribs are delicious. Go. All right. Well, I think this is as good a place as any to stop. I know exactly what I'm doing next. Would you guys like to see more Link to the Past tonight? Because I'm kind of in the mood to play more Link to the Past tonight. Well, what do you guys think about that? Like, is it too much if I play the same game from stream to stream? Let's say I play, you know, like start doing that to where I keep playing this every stream until I finish it, like tomorrow morning, you know, tomorrow afternoon, instead of just like, I used to think like I should do it this stream and then didn't do it the next day of this stream, then do it the next day of the stream. What would you guys think of if I started doing it to where I'd play the same game multiple times per day? I would like to get really good at this game, to be honest with you. So okay, well then I'm gonna play more of this tonight. I think this did good. I'm very, very, very thankful for all the super chats that came in today. Honestly, I'm going to be passed out in the next hour, or an hour and a half. So I won't see you until tomorrow afternoon stream. Hey, there you go. Well, it was great to have you here, though, for real. Most definitely. See, let's walk our way outside and move those stones, maybe. I don't think I'm very far from the end of the game. Do I already have the big key? I must have the big key because I got the thing. Or not the end of the game, the end of the dungeon. I'm always going to try to do 3 streams per day if I can, Danny. Always, always, always going to try for 3. But what today, this is my second stream of the day today. Yeah, I'm always going to try for 3 if I can. Every time. Oh yeah, I know where I need to go, damn it. Personally, I would like to start, if I had an ideal schedule, I would try to stream. Damn it, what am I thinking? I would try to stream like 8:30 a.m. to like 11 a.m. and then like, let's say like 2 to 4:30. You know, I would, and then like, you know, something like that, or like 2 to 5. But I if I'm up past 2 a.m., I have a really hard time waking up in the morning. It's like almost like if I stay up past 2 a.m. now, like my body hurt.
Another code brown.
All right. Cool. Now I can pick things up. Okay, here we go. This is a good spot to save. I know exactly where I need to go next. I know I already said that, but now I really know where I need to go next. Okay. Well, so it looks like this game does great. So I'm going to be trying to play Link to the Past more. I'm going to be trying to introduce more things than I typically play. Older Resident Evils. Sometimes it's hard to think of what to play, you know? Like, I don't know. But I've noticed that Mario is not doing what it used to, man. I sent an email to my Australian Pokemon streams that I haven't been able to find since I got banned from the book. I just want to watch. I know I miss them and I see them and I wish I could find them live and watch them live. Did they not stream on any other platform? Anyway, Theodore Robin, I'll be back tonight about 11:30. So thank you so much again, everybody. Really, really definitely appreciate it. Awesome shirt, said Annie. Thank you. Grandma Debbie got me this shirt. And she got a matching onesie for the kiddos, but they've worn the hell out of it. I forget where. I know we still have it. It's probably just in the dirty clothes. It has to be. But anyway, thank you, Bradley Constantino. I definitely want your help later, Theodore. Bradley Constantino, Annie Timberlake, Nick Lagrasso, Sean Lamoth, thank you so much for the stars. Patrick Keller, Ray, Punksticks, Lungman, thank you so much for the super chats. Really, really super appreciate you guys. Man, thank you so much. Wish me luck tonight, y'all. I know a lot of you do a lot and I really appreciate it, but cross your fingers for some more people to find the page and to be compelled to support like so many of you are. So we need to grow. We need to grow. So take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys tonight. Thanks for everything and take care.